shoot. I forgot that I need to do one minor change. Instead of putting the chest here, I need to put the chest, or I need to move the timer. I mean, the timer and the, filter. So I need to put the filter. I need my screwdriver too. Can I jump it? Can I move it? Yeah. Wait. Oh shoot. I put it in the mill chest. Yeah, there we go. So let's get my filter. The filter needs to be directly under the chest, or else it will not be able to pull out of the chest. Now I need my tubes. There we go. And I just get rid of this again, because I know I'm going to need to in the future anyway. Now this connects to this, so I'm going to need a steel cover from here. Did I get it? No. Did I get it now? Yes. And place that cable back. Cool. So we get that cover, and we don't want it to go back into the machine. So we go like that, and then we connect the tubing. And of course we need one more cover. So I'm going to need to steal one more and stop it from connecting to the chest. There we go. Nice. Looks good. Seems to me like it would be functional. And of course, all that's left to put down is the timer. Put on the wall like this, and that should pulse it. Good. Looking good. So put our dirt back for our floor, which is a really ugly floor, yeah, but deal with it. Crap. Cool. So now if I put something in the chest, like, I don't know, say I got some cobble on me, I'm like, you know what, I want this to be stone. So I just put it in there and give it 10 seconds, and all of a sudden it will pull it out of here, put it in there to get smelted. Nice. Now let me take a nap, and I want to show you guys one more thing. Next, if I wanted to put more stone in there, say I wanted to smelt like a lot of stone, in cobblestone into stone, which I do, I would just grab a big, oh my god, we have a bunch of cobble. Let's put in 2 whole stacks. So I put that stone, crap. Put that and that. Now notice it only has room for about like 10, 12, 15, I don't know, my math sucks. So it'll put the whole stack in there, and that'll bounce back after it puts 64 in there. And they'll keep doing that for a while, and that's awesome. You see what it does there? It bounces back and it does not spit out on the ground, which is exactly what we wanted. Now in my new house I'll be able to hide this, but until I get that I need some system. So next we need a way to take it out, because after we have 64 in the output slot, we're going to need a way to get the things out of here. So I've devised a solution for this, being the clever kind of person I am. So what we're going to use is something called a sneaky pipe. Now this is just wooden transport, redstone, wooden transport. Now what a sneaky pipe is, here's how Buildcraft physics work. Basically, since this is the right slot, I need to put a pipe on the right side that says that it wants to pull it out. Unfortunately, I cannot do that since the right side is covered. So I would have to put something, so I would have to move this over, or I can use the sneaky pipe. Sneaky pipe just fakes that it's on the other side when it actually isn't. Only problem with sneaky pipe would be it would take out items one by one, and now that I'm thinking of it, I want to use pneumatic tubes. So next thing I'm going to do is make another filter. Yes, one more. But I can use the same timer. Maybe. Yeah, I could. But it'll just be tight. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up another filter here and say only pull out stone. And red power machines, they look at the whole inventory, like all 3 of these slots, and it'll find stone. And then it'll use that stone, pull it out in a whole stack, and yeah, it'll put it in a chest of my choosing. And in fact, when that chest is full, it will actually not pull it out. And also a nice little feature that I put in with this build is I can specify that only cobblestone, if it gets in the chest. Just need one, buddy. Come on. Oh, actually, it's going to bounce around in here because it cannot go back into the chest. So, it's good to know. So now that I just need 1 cobblestone. Nope, not 64. Nope. 1. Oh, fine. So I take 1 cobblestone, put it in here. Then I go into the chest and I put the rest back. Now, if I can jump up, which of course I can't. Now what that did is, I can use the same chest to return items. And it won't get them taken out. So now I can put, say, stone back in there once it's done. And I know that that chest is perfectly fine. So, we're going to need a filter, or we could even take them out one by one if we wanted to. But I'm going to use a filter just because I can. So we're going to get some gold, and I'll go do that behind the scenes. Well, in front of the scenes, just fast in front of the scenes. So now that I have my filter, all I have to do is hook it up to this machine and rotate it. There we go. Now I just run the piping down back into the chest. And in fact, oh crap, I'm trapped again. I'm trapped. In fact, if I really want to, and I really want to, I'm just gonna cut me up some slabs. I could also just make I could just use, I have no idea what I was gonna say. Let me look. Oh yeah, I could use the redstone from this to power this, which I will. So, first off, let's get down here. Let's place a cover here. Now in here we're going to place cobblestone as a filter. And also, interesting thing to note, it will not pull out a stack unless you actually put in a stack cobblestone. So here we can put in a half stack or close to 1. And that's good. And here we can put in a half stack of stone. So make sure it will only pull out stone, and this will only put in cobble. And if you notice when it ticks, watch this. Actually, that's because it's jammed up because the machine doesn't have any space. But if it did, it would pull out the 27 instead of the full stack. So interesting note right there. So now I got this going, I can just go like this, and go like this, and then go like that. And I'll put it back into the chest. Next up, all I gotta do is connect this with redstone. So probably the easiest way, not exactly the cleanest or the prettiest, but the easiest way would be to do this. Get myself some red alloy wire and just go like this, just run it up the side. Then to that machine. Now if you watch this, next time it pulses, which is in like soon, now, it will actually take out some. And next time it pulses again, You see it took out some? And there's stone in this chest now. So, nice, cool little system going right here. In fact, it's so cool, I want to cover it up and hide it. So, let's do that. So, that I can't hide. Well, I can, but I don't want to be that fancy right now. And don't think it looks too bad right here, so let's put in dirt here. And of course, here we're gonna do this. And I need to make myself a few more pieces of covers. So let's do this, and this, and then the 16. Should be plenty. I'm always dropping that. I'm so clumsy with my hand saws. And of course, I can't cover this up because this is the chest that all the items are deposited in. So, oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Working system, hey! It's pretty cool. Now, all I gotta do is put something in there. Dog, get back in your spot. Get back in your corner. Not up there. Over there. Good dog. Now, all I gotta do is look into this chest here. Think, oh, I want to smelt more cobble. I put cobble in there. And of course, I'll have to manually expand it to do more things like ores and stuff. But that's fine. In fact, I'm thinking that I might actually go to the buildcraft design in the future, because with that I could make it automatically expand. Like, it would automatically pull up my ores no matter what, because I could say only pull out ores from this side or things smelted from this side. So that's an interesting idea. Let's just do a little covering up of the wiring. Now I switched from cobble to stone, but looks a lot better, let's be honest here. And I can even get corner covers, which will cover up those corners there that are visible, which I might as well do, because let's be honest here, I'm not switching to the quote Pokemon house, as many have called it, that soon in the future, which is interesting. People actually call it the Pokemon house, because I did not intend it to be like that. But it's interesting. It's very interesting. In fact, let's use 4 pieces of stone to make covers. Well, let's make like a stack. Yeah, no, my math is completely off there. But whatever. Oh, and one cool thing here, I'll show you guys. First of all, the corners. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're not corners, they're strips. So let's just go like this. Get 2, 4, 6, 8. Why not? And then I can go like this, and this, and this, and that, and that. And look at that. It looks like it's just a stone block right there. It's pretty cool. And of course, well, not of course, but something pretty cool that I can do also is I could do this. If I go to a crafting table and take my covers, go like this, I can make a hollow cover. Now what is this used for? Hiding pneumatic tubes, of course. Look at that. Pneumatic tube fits right through it, and items can still pass, although it looks pretty. And prettiness is good. Although in this house, let's be honest, we have pretty low standards. But yeah. And I can even still walk under here, just barely. Like, really barely. But I think it looks pretty nice. That may be just me, but unfortunately it doesn't work on wires and stuff. Although you can use scaffolding to hide your wires, which I can tell you guys about once I update Industrial Craft. So, That's cool. I'm going to end this recording session. I think this is probably a pretty big success. I mean, look at this. I got this completely automated system working. Can even hold my stone in it. So, it's pretty freaking cool. I love it. Just makes my life a little bit easier. Don't have to go back and forth. So, I'm going to end this recording session because I'm tired and it's midnight and I'm going to go to sleep. So, I'm PC Master 160, and I will see you guys in the next episode.